And welcome. We are clearing the energy from the deck per usual. If you're new here, this is what we do. We clear out residual energy from any previous readings so that we can get a clear, precise, and accurate reading for you guys, because we clear your energy, clear my energy, clear the energy from the table, the supporting crystals, and the atmosphere. All right. So while I am beginning to shuffle the cards, I want you guys to go ahead and like and subscribe if you have not already, so that we can tap more into your energy, especially as you visit the channel more and more going forward. I will be able to tap more into specific readings for you. And although I am doing a reading for the collective today, the readings typically narrow down to specific persons and instances in those persons' lives who need it the most at the time. Okay, so I am infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity, and seeking a reading for the collective who needs to hear this most right now. What does the 100, 1,000, 1 million who would tune in at this time need to know? What is it that they need to know? What are you trying to show them about themselves? What are you trying to show them about their ascension? How to tap in, how to navigate? What is the message for this time? So what I'm going to do is just continue to shuffle until the cards decide that they want to show themselves. There is a lot of blocked energy here. There are some things that don't want to be exposed. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of truth that doesn't want to be told. So we will be shuffling for a minute, it looks like. Yeah, definitely some things not wanting to be told here, but they have to come out. All right. Wow. They definitely have to come out. Yeah. Somebody has lost their faith. Somebody has lost their faith. This is a church issue here. This is a church issue. And you're hiding from it because this is all you know. Yeah. Wow. This is some severe church hurt here. This is some very severe church hurt. I feel for you. I really do. I've been there. I know what it's like. But trouble don't last always, as they say. Oh, that card jumped back out. I moved past it the first time, but it jumped back because it's trying to tell me something. The devil is at the bottom of the deck, and I have been trying to avoid him for a minute. I'm going to sit him off to the side because I don't like to give him any more energy. Okay. Then is, goodness gracious. What kind of church you go to? What kind of church is this, honey? I'm finna show you your cards, okay? And we're gonna start the reading. Oh, shoot. You know what? I could edit this, but I'm not gonna. Because this is what's happening. This is really what's happening in your life right now. These are ashes scattered all over this from the sage that I used to clean the table. This is what's happening with you. All right. Glasses. There's no real vision here at this church. I don't know what church this is, honey, but you've got to go. You've got to get in your chariot and run. Get in your chariot and run. Because you have your own spiritual inner light, ma'am. Your star is upside down. You have your own spiritual inner light. High priestess energy. Okay. Star energy. Light energy. You even have the Lover's card reversed. Okay. I don't know what this here is all about. Yeah. But this social approval that you're seeking from this church is ruining your relationship. It is ruining your relationship. The love that you have in your life is crowding out, is being crowded out by this religious stuff that's going on here. Right. Yeah. It's being crowded out. Okay. You have the Eight of Swords right next to the Ten of Swords. Which means, hold on, before I get to that, you giving this church a lot of money. Are you paying them to stress you out? Are you paying them to divide your home? Because whatever money you're putting into this church, and as much as they're staying in your pockets, you're resisting an inevitable end here. You're all tied up and bound. Lots of stabbing in the back here. Right? There is this is essentially a prison for you. Okay? There's lack of financial stability in this place, and it's affecting your financial stability. Okay? Yeah. And your man is fed up, and he's telling you he's telling you that he's telling you the truth. He's telling you that they're manipulating you. You know, that they're emotionally controlling you, that there's a misuse of power. He's not lying to you, but he's getting burnt out. He's getting burnt out on this situation. You know, and he's starting to act out. He's starting to disregard consequences here. And that's just going to get worse. All right. This is what this devil card. There's somebody that's in your ear over there. There's somebody in your ear over there against this man. Telling you that he's the problem. When he is clearly just in love with you and wants to be happy with you. There's a lot of disagreements and strife surrounding you, right? Because your willpower has been given over to these people, but if you will take back control, you can move forward in your own spiritual essence and light without this conflict in your home. And you're not just having conflict at home, you're having conflict with these people. And you got this devil over here in your ear telling you that he's the problem when he's not. You have a perfect love here. when this situation is not occurring. This is the Lover's card. This is perfect union. You're about to throw that away. Yeah. You're fearing change, but this is your Tower moment. Something either happened for this reading to come to you, or it's about to happen. And whatever's about to happen, you certainly don't want it. If it hasn't happened already, that this reading is coming to you, it's possible that he already left you or he's about to. Yeah. You don't want that. There's restlessness again. It's in both of these cards. So yeah, he's tired. He is definitely tired. He is definitely tired. Let me take off my sweater because he is heated. Like, he is so heated with you. He is upset. Yeah, because he's normally an emotionally balanced person. He don't like being out of his element. He don't like being made to feel, imbalanced. He's a natural leader. He's very supportive. But you're throwing him. He has a lot of compassion and empathy, which is why he's hung around this long. But that's not going to continue. Like, how long halt ye between two opinions? All right. Yeah, he's going into retreat. And if you let him study too long on what's happening, he's never coming back. Okay. You're just gonna be left. This card jumped out and flew across the room. You're gonna be left with a lot of regret. And I hate for it to sound like I'm fussing, but you have a perfect union here. You have perfect love. Put this down. You have perfect love here. Okay. You don't want to be left with a lot of loss and regret with this 5 of Cups. All right. He's the King of Cups. Upright. Okay. You just going to be left with 5 of them. And they just going to be full of bitterness. They're not even going to be full of good wine. They just going to be full of bitterness. You understand what I'm saying? You've got to get that situation under control. There are some people who feel like they need, he's either already left you with this Tower moment, or girl, he's got one foot out the door and you're trying to reconcile. You're not going to be able to reconcile with him while you're still in this church here. It's not going to happen. Because the devil going to stay in your ear. I don't know if this is an actual person or if this is, the energy that's talking to you upside your head, trying to keep you from this perfect divine union that can save both of y'all. Okay. But there's a desire to forgive on his end, but there's some resentment that's been built up. So you got work to do. Right. You've got work to do. You got lots of work to do to heal this relationship. And he because he's a compassionate person, he will forgive you. But you're going to have to leave this situation. Wow. I love this for you. I love this for you. The 6 of Cups. So you went from the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. All right. Because he does want to make amends. And he does have a desire to forgive you and a desire to reconcile. But the resentment that's built up, and both of you have it, because you have been told all this time that he's the problem when he's not. Okay. And you have divine love here. All right. This man is the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Okay, he's the King of Cups. But his energy was turned upside down until he left you. You feel me? He was completely out of line and out of balance. And he was acting against his nature. Because he's naturally the King of Cups, but he had to like go into sword energy to survive what was happening. And then it had to flip. So it was a double-edged sword that he was dealing with. Okay, so he was coming and going, trying to heal and help you. But at the same time, he's defending himself against all this stuff. But when he left, then he was able to operate who he is, and he can operate as who he is. All right. But you can't let him study too long. He does have the desire to give, but you're left with a lot of regret and disappointment. All right. But the Six of Cups says that your family can be made whole. All right. Your family can be made whole. Y'all just got to go back to the beginning. All right. This is possibly your first love here, this guy. He's possibly definitely your first love. Somebody you probably knew from childhood. Yeah, this is your last card, the Temperance card. Okay. Balance, harmony. All right. This is Earth Angel energy. This man really loves you. And he saw you as his angel, as a saving grace, a beautiful light, the star. He saw you as that, and he loved your spirituality when he first met you. Okay. Yeah, he's had a lot of patience. And he will have patience with you as you work through this church hurt, because this relationship is not the only thing suffering. What you're going through in this church is also horrifying. Okay. And I'm not sure why you won't let it go, but this is your reading. All right. You can take it, you can leave it, you can believe this energy or this person or people in your ear. You can keep letting them take your money, keep stabbing you in the back, keep feeling locked into something that's not supportive. All right. And let your love slip away, this divine love. Or you can accept that he was right to leave, to get back to himself, to renew his life and his energy and who he is. You releasing the disappointment that you feel. Okay. Tap into his desire to reconcile through letting this go. All right. Reminisce on your good times together. And then begin to nurture this relationship through support of angelic help. Because you have these two things this in your favor and this against you. How long halt ye between two opinions? You see this angel and this devil here? How long halt ye between two opinions? If you get rid of this and this is where you will be supported, how you will be supported, and harmony will be restored to your life and your union. Okay? End of reading. If this message resonated with you, I want you to go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. I also want you to remember that you are a light, that Jesus loves you, and that everything will be okay. All right, you just got to get to a place. There's the star card upright. So you took heed to this message. You are no longer inverted. You took heed to this message, and I'm very happy for you and the outcome that you will have. Okay? If this message did not resonate with you, but you know someone who could use it, I want you to go ahead and forward it to them. Or if you were just simply entertained, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. And until next time, I am Umi Jua, and you have been read.